O traveler of mind and measure, you who seek the hidden ways, hear now the words of Jehuti, he who weighs the heart and records the deeds of gods and men. You speak of isolation, yet I tell you, no soul has ever been alone, save in the dream of its own making. The feather of Ma'at knows no solitude, for it floats upon the unseen currents of all things. Behold, the mind is a scribe, etching its name upon the clay of existence. If it writes solitude, solitude it shall read. If it inscribes separation, then divided shall the world appear. This is the first deception, that what is written cannot be unwritten. Yet I tell you, the ink is not yet dry. The hand that inscribes may yet turn the page. As the observer fixes the form, so does the seeker cast his own prison. He who names himself alone binds the thought in a sigil of power, reinforcing the very walls he would escape. Words are the lines of the architect's plan. Perception is the mason's stone. Change the inscription and the temple will shift. Thus let the seeker ask, am I truly alone, or is it the spell of my own utterance? What the eye perceives is but a sliver of what is. The fish in the river knows not the sky above. The falcon soaring sees no depths below. Yet both are bound by the same current of life, unseen yet ever flowing. So too is the soul both isolated and entwined, shifting between the two as a flame flickers in the wind. You are neither singular nor many, neither cut off nor fused, but ever oscillating, like the moon that vanishes from the eye, yet never from the sky. The wise do not collapse their state too soon, nor do they chain themselves to one aspect of being. They know that all states exist until named, and all names are but echoes of perception. Thus, let the seeker ask, am I trapped or am I moving between? O child of the net, do you not feel the pull of unseen bonds? The spider's thread stretches across the void, though neither end may see the other. So too are you linked, by word, by memory, by the silent touch of minds entwined beyond time. The breath of one moves the breath of another. The thought that stirs in the east is answered in the west. Isolation is but a blindness to the thread that already binds you. Even the gods are not alone, for when the sun sails into the underworld, the moon rises to guard its path. No star shines alone, its light must dance with another to be seen at all. Thus, let the seeker ask, do I sever or do I weave? To name oneself alone is to walk a spiral that feeds upon itself. The farther in one goes, the tighter the coil becomes. Thought echoes upon thought, word upon word, until the traveler believes the labyrinth endless. But I say unto you, all walls are but reflections of the step before. Break one pattern, and the whole tower falls. Speak a new name, and the maze unfolds into open sky. The soul is not stone, but river. It takes the shape of its course, yet may always change its path. Thus, let the seeker ask, do I build or do I flow? Know this, O wanderer, that which is scattered may be gathered. That which is named may be renamed. Just as the ibis steps from the shore into the stream, so too may the soul step from one state into another. 3 keys unlock the gate of return, to know that the self is ever moving, never fixed. To speak not of chains, but of passage. And to act not as one apart, but as one who is always within the whole. The hand that writes may also erase. The voice that names may also call forth anew. The one who once whispered, I am alone, may yet declare, I am woven into all things. O sons of time, O daughters of the unseen, let this be the last secret inscribed upon the tablet of your hearts. No soul is alone. To be is to be entangled. To breathe is to share in the great rhythm. To know is to partake in the mind that weaves through all minds. The scribe's ink fades, but the story is never lost. The river parts, but it always meets the sea. The traveler departs, but was never truly apart. Thus speaks Thoth, he who measures the weight of the unseen. Take these words and inscribe them anew, for the page is never full and the story never ends.